Still popping. Yep. 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 Oh, that was kind of nice. Let's go. What the hell was that? Hello, my friends, and welcome to Season 1 of Black Ops 6. This huge update brings new weapons, maps, kill streaks, perks, but the major thing we need to look at today is the changes to the snipers. It's no secret that snipers have been underperforming due to their wobbly idle sway, the dodgy centering, and massive flinch, but with this new update, all of those issues have been addressed and apparently fixed. Firstly, for every weapon in the game, they have adjusted weapon motion to improve aiming, feel, and centering. Sounds like a bit of a win across the board. Secondly, the flinch for snipers has been reduced at its core. In numbers terms, flinch resistance has been improved by 17%. But all the attachments that help with flinch are now less effective, so we'll see how that one plays out. And lastly, they have improved the ADS idle sway delay by default. All snipers now have 1 second of 50% idle sway scaling at the beginning of aiming down sights, meaning there'll be less deviation from your centered point when entering that aiming down sight state. Sounds good on paper, but are these changes actually any good? Let's find out. I'm gonna go to the firing range with a default LR762. I'm gonna go off this middle target for now. The center point isn't deviating much from that man's forehead right there, okay? 25-meter range, so looking all right. Let's go to the 50 range, and then, okay, so you'll see, yeah, the idle sway, it's still there, but it's definitely tighter. There is actually like a really big kick that I'm getting now that's, yeah, you see some of those are like absolutely rapid. So now we just need to see how it feels in game. How does it feel overall with motion and movement? How's the flinch? Is it better? Are we still forced to use the heavy stock? Let's get into the gameplay and see if snipers are actually good now. All right, so just for clarity, I've not got the heavy stock on, which I would normally rock for that flinch resistance, and I don't have the target laser on. Oh, that flinch, though. That flinch, though. That's that. No heavy stock. I mean, he said across the board it should be reduced, but I assume... Hold on. Hold on. Can I climb? Are they spawning here? Woo! There'll still be benefits to using a flinch resistance type attachment. I want to see if, like, you don't need anything at all. That's kind of my tested here. Because if that's the case, like, we might be able to get away with rocking 5 attachments more often. My God, my team just got worked up there. Ooh, just got him. But so far, that flinch looks... That, I mean, I got that shot off, but that flinch was unbelievable. I'm not getting that. I'm definitely not getting that with a heavy stock on. I mean, look at that flinch right there. You can get underground here. Still learning this map, by the way. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm looking at, but hey, we're doing okay. Woo! Wow, what a shot, by the way. I've got a good feel for this now already just by playing this game with how intense the flinch is still without the heavy stock. But I will say, the idle sway that, Ooh, see you later, bud. The idle sway, I'm still noticing it. I'm obviously so used to target laser that everything is going to feel a bit different to me. It's always going to feel worse, but as a whole, yeah, try to line some of those shots up. I don't know, it's not filling me with massive confidence. That little bit of wobble, like you see that when I'm just trying to line up a shot. Like if you're pop shot everything, you're good. But for me, I don't play like that. So if I want to line up a shot, I've got a bit of a wobble to contend with, a bit of off-centering. Don't worry, though. I'll give myself time to adjust. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. I want snipers to thrive, but I'm just trying to get a good feel for them. And at this moment in time, the changes so far, they're a little bit shaky, okay? But we continue. I'll put on heavy stock. We'll see how that feels. And I'll continue to snipe without target laser. We got worked here, by the way. Bloody hell. All right, so now I'm going to build this up with the 8 attachments I would normally use apart from the target laser. So I'm going to go Strelok laser. I've got the heavy stock on now to see if it will really take down that flinch I was getting that first game there. And then we've still got the precision handguard for the idle sway. But I'm telling you, I've got a funny feeling the target laser is just too good not to use. If I put on the target laser now, look how still it is. Look how still that is. It's like night and day. More extraction though. This is obviously one of the new maps with season 1. It felt all right, that game. Obviously we are losing out on perk greed now, which I've been using a lot. I love the idea of having flak jacket on. People just love nades on this game. I'll try and push out the spawn here. Got one. Second. I see this guy, but they're also spotted behind me. Get the UAV up. Guy above. Got him. Try to play the streak here, folks. Got this guy. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. Get this guy down. Got that guy up top. Oh, it's still pretty snappy. Ah! But that was a little bit of a wobble there. Yeah, I just feel like there may be shots I normally hit. That guy's raging on me. Ooh, no scope. I mean, I wouldn't have hit that shot with target laser because that was a bit of a Strelok kind of shot. Got this guy down. 2. That guy's hopping up. I'm about the seed. I'm off. Get this guy down. There we go. All right. All right, yeah, and those are the Strelok laser shots. So I get it. I get why people use it, because it tightens those crosshairs for you so you can hit some, ooh, worldy shots. But that flinch resistance right there was actually quite solid. I know I didn't get the shot if I didn't get the kill, but my crosshairs, my aim actually stayed pretty level. I don't know where I get shot from here. Get this guy down. Got another. Oh, that was kind of nice. Oh, that was kind of nice. The no flight Jackie hurt me there because that nade peppered me. Yeah, you can see that flinch resistance right there with the heavy stock. It's still so good. Take a player. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and that was the firing delay. That's one thing they didn't talk about. The no scope, the quick shot delay, that's still there. It wasn't even addressed in the patch notes. I feel like it's there to stay. Overall, after playing without target laser, the reduction in that idle sway, I see it. It's noticeable, but at long distance, it's still an issue. All right, it's still an issue. Up close, your shot is still going to pretty much go where you were centering, where you were wanting to aim. But anything at distance, that's where it's still slightly off. So when you're trying to do a bit of scope work after you center someone across the map, you're going to notice that sway still. So it's better, but it's not perfect by any means. Okay, we got Hideout. It's all right, another one of the new maps. So final test here. We've realized heavy stock's still the go-to. So I'm going to go target laser. I'm going to go back to what I know, what I trust. I'm going to see if it's still going to be the one whilst we figure out the map as well. Bloody hell, I don't know where I'm going. Ooh, still popping. Still popping. Yep. 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 I heard feet. I heard feet. Oh, wait. What's sliding me, sir? Oh, clip it. First clip on the new Season 1 maps. It does look a bit smaller than the others we've been playing, to be fair. Ooh, and there you go right there. That is that heavy stock. Barely even flinched up there. Still got the kill. Got the harp as well. And you can still get the snappy pop shots off with the target laser. Obviously not as viable as the Strelok for those close range engagements, but come on, look at that. It's like they never even touched it. Heavy stock is still the meta. And so am I. Oh! I don't know. I was feeling myself. I had to go for it. Yeah, I'm already feeling way more accurate, way more precise with this target laser. Oh, that delay! Why couldn't they have fixed that instead? This map is a lot better than the other one. I'll tell you that right now. Chaos. Chaos is occurring. Ooh, double nade. Another one. Get him off the spawn. Oh! What the hell was that? What? Oh my god! There was 5 off the spawn. I got a collide headshot. No way. Oh my god. So my friends, what is my verdict? Well, after playing a few games here on Season 1, I can confidently say that sway that you get as soon as you aim down your sights isn't as intense as it was before the update. Is it still a problem? Yes. Is it still gonna make you miss shots? yes. At the core of it, if you are using that Strelok laser, you might actually hit more close range shots than you did before the update. But as I predicted, as soon as you're at distance, that off-centered sway is going to make you miss any quick shots you try and take. And if you want to try and line up your shot, well, there's probably not much point in using the Strelok. You may as well go with the target laser, which basically makes your gun perfectly straight as soon as you scope in, and have the idle sway basically removed for a few seconds so you don't have to wait for that sway, that bobble, that wobble, whatever you want to call it, to, you know, gradually calm down. To wrap things up, there have been changes, there have been improvements, they are listening, but my personal opinion after sniping on Call of Duty for too many years, you still need the heavy stock if you want to counter flinch, and the idle sway is still enough for you to miss shots that you should hit. That is my thoughts, that is my opinions on the matter. You might feel differently, you might think it's a massive change, you might think it's not noticeable at all, but for me, I can notice there's a slight improvement. Off-centering will sadly still exist, but the spread of how much it misaligns and sways will be tighter. But is it enough for me to change my setup, change my playstyle? Probably not. Snipers are still tough, they're still going to be a challenge, but we are moving in the right direction. So let's sit tight and we'll see what happens next.